Hello, my dear Earthlings. My dear friends, we love you so very much. Imagine you had a garden. Imagine that every time you paid attention to one of the plants, it received nourishment, water, and plenty of sunshine. If you focus your attention on your fruits and vegetables, they would ripen into a glorious harvest. If you focused on the weeds, they would grow just as eagerly. By your focus alone you would determine what would grow in your garden. For a moment, imagine focusing on your tomato plants and watching them ripen into beautiful ripening fruit. Then imagine noticing the weeds and watching them grow. Quick. Shift your focus back to the other plants and watch them grow once again. What pleases you more? What makes you happier? Are you more satisfied watching your plants grow, ripen, and produce delicious food? Or are you happier fretting about the weeds? You know the answers, dear ones. You are always happier when you focus on the good growing in your life, rather than fearing that which would choke it off. Think of your world as this garden. There are people, ideas, beliefs, and situations that produce wonderful fruit for your lives. There are countless ways that the world is offering you things that delight. There are people doing wonderful works. There are kind souls quietly smiling at strangers in the grocery store. There are delivery angels who bring things you need to your doorsteps. There are people helping the environment, working on well-being, inspiring others, creating cars that will work in harmony with your heart. There are birds singing, trees blooming, grass growing, ocean waves rising up and falling back. There is your heart beating, your lungs breathing, the stars rising and the sun setting. Countless pleasures and delights. There are countless wonderful things you can focus upon to expand your hearts and feel your joy, and know the birthright of divine love that is available to you in any given moment. We cannot say this often enough. What you focus upon you empower. So choose your focus carefully. If you see how many are dying each day, remember, there are also the greater majority of 7 billion people who are quite alive and well. Can you acknowledge the statistics? But shift your focus instead to the spiritual truth that there is divine light, love, happiness, and well-being lying dormant within all souls waiting to arise. You could heal the sick if you could focus on this light more strongly. They focus on their illness. You can heal yourselves if you focus on this light within more strongly than what ails you. We know that many of you are enduring painful judgments because you are choosing to follow your inner compass rather than doing what family, friends, and others want you to do in many areas in your lives. It isn't easy. However, even here your focus can make a difference. Will you water the fruits within this individual with your attention? Or will you water the weeds? You can focus on their negative traits and painful judgments, or you can focus on the love beneath, on the fact that they too want to be safe, healthy, and happy, and want that for you. If you can see beneath the surface, dear ones, and focus on the light within a person or situation, then you will support the growth and expansion of love that will bear fruit in your lives and the world in so many ways. Your world is birthing itself, as we have said so many times. A mother in the throes of labor feels the contractions, but she has the option to focus on the pain, or to focus elsewhere, on beautiful music, on her loved ones, on her breath, or on the glorious life emerging from within. You are like this mother now. You are like a divine gardener. You feel the contractions and you notice both the fruits and the weeds. But can you place your focus upon that which you want to grow? Can you lightly acknowledge the world's pains and problems? Because they are, of course, part of the previously manifested reality in front of you, but then just as swiftly shift your attention to water that which you want to grow. Can you notice virus variants but quickly give thanks for the well-being of countless billions, the light within, the divine that is always well, the people working to help heal and assist others, the fact that you have soap and running water, and all the other wonderful things in your life? Can you notice all the turmoil, but choose to be at peace in your own life and in your own heart? Can you notice the people judging you and stop watering their weeds? By turning the other cheek, as Jesus said, by turning your attention elsewhere, you can either focus on kinder souls, or if the ones judging you are an important part of your life, you can focus on the love beneath their fears. You can say, I love that you care about me so much. And I know you love me and want me to happy and well as well. Thank you for caring so much about us both. And if they argue again, you simply say, I love that you are listening to your guidance. And I love that I am listening to mine, and perhaps now we are not on the same page there. But at least we are on the same page with our love. Let us pray and ask God, who guides us both, to help us figure this out. You'd be amazed, dear ones, that when you stop watering the weeds with angry attention and instead water the fruits of love with your attention to love, things can shift much more easily. We know these are trying times for many of you. However, we also see so many of you who have grown so amazingly and beautifully during this time. So many of you are working diligently with 5D reality, being more careful with your vibration, doing what you can to stay focused on that which feels best. You are choosing to focus more and more on that which pleases you, that which gives you joy, and most importantly the light and love trying to arise even beneath that which you find unpleasant. Dear ones, love is in every person and every situation, waiting to be seen, acknowledged, and watered. Don't water the weeds with your focus. Instead, focus on all that is beautiful as much as you can, and your life will become a rich harvest of love. God bless you. We love you so very much. Peace be with you. Thank you for watching.